بله گلی تماشاوان ازیدخان تیوی روزا بخیر و خوشیوه نهال گل من گلک جامعه که هجا خیرخواز ازدیا تایبتی سفیر فرانسا لارمنستان لجمهوریت ارمنستان دا معقول لاکت که گلکی خیرخواز ازدیا اوجی ایرو روزا ایروین وکرنا زیارت دا لور حاضره می چند پرسیارا معقول لاکت را بکن که چه دبیجه گوتناوی چه های بونا ازدیا. Hello. What you can say about this day that you are present here, and what you can say about the Yazidi community of Armenia, and also for Yazidi like ethnicity? What you can say?
I'm very honored to be present today at this fantastic gathering of Yazidis from all over the world. I think it's a very important day for the Yazidis, and as French ambassador to Armenia, I'm very proud to have been invited. It's a very positive day with very positive energy, and I think this is something well deserved for the Yazidi community after all the sufferings which the Yazidi community has been through during the last years. And I think we can be thankful for Armenia to offer a safe haven to Yazidis, and we are also proud as French to have welcomed a certain number of Yazidis' families on our territory after the terrible sufferings of the latest years in Iraq and in Syria.
So I want to also mention that really the Yazidi people so appreciated to the French government and also parliament that they recognize the Yazidi genocide. So about this in Sinjar, of course. So what you can say about this, and really that Yazidi people now see the French like supporter, like good brothers, like great state who are really want to support Yazidi people who are very need their support.
Absolutely. France is very supportive of the Yazidi community. President Macron has several times expressed himself in favor of assistance to the Yazidi community. He has received Nadia Mourad several times in Paris, and France has offered shelter to Yazidis' family who have escaped the massacres in Iraq in 2014. So I think this is the beginning of a long story between France and the Yazidis. Last week I was in Moussaler, which commemorates rescuing of Armenians by the French. Unfortunately, because the situation in the world is what it is, because the situation in the Middle East is what it is, the Yazidis went through terrible sufferings, but I think it's important that the civilized world comes to its rescue and recognizes the sufferings the Yazidi community has been through in Iraq.
God bless you, thank you. And you're at the end, what do you want to say to the all Yazidis who will see you and who will hear you by Ezidxan TV? What you can say?
I would wish to Yazidis the best for the future, the best for their children, safe places to live in, peace in Iraq, and I think that the Yazidis have found in the French people friends for the rest of history.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your warm welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
بله گلی تماشاوان ازیدخان تیوی ام نهال گل سفیر فرانسه کل ارمنستان دایه تابی مفهوم ملاوار نشان بکن که چهار ملت ازدی لور روزا زیارت وکرنا زیارت حاضرن لگل مفهوم. بله گلی تماشاوان ازیدخان تیوی ام گله که بیشتر که ام نهال گل جامعه کی هجا لولات امریکای که ایرو لور حاضره ویژه تایبتی فیلمک حاضر کردی در حق ازدی شنگاله و در حق ملت ازدی اما چند پرسیارا لبکن معقول دیوید یعنی چه فیلم چه کردیه و جبر چی و هدف آن یعنی داخوازان نیت آن نیت مریم آن چی بیه که او فیلم حاضر کرده.
Hello.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
We so appreciated that you came to Armenia and visit our temple and also a spiritual center of Yazidis in Armenia and the opening official ceremony opening of our new temple. You are welcome, and we are really so appreciated that we know that you are making the film about Yazidis in Sinjar.
Yes.
So what you can say about that film, what is your opinion in Yazidi community and Yazidi ethnicity, and what you can say about what is your goal for the making this film?
So for the first question, first I'm Dave Cabby with Culture Shock Productions, and the film is called A Burning Season. And we were asked by the Yazidi community to work together in partnership to create a story that was a truthful story it's narrative. We didn't. We decided to not do a documentary. We decided to tell a story together that would let people know about the hearts and minds of the Yazidi community, what happened to them, and then now what we hope that the film will then turn attention to the girls still in captivity, and to help to bring support to all the refugees that are still in terrible situations in these refugee camps all over Syria and Kurdistan, and possibly get them their home back and their homelands back. So I know that those are very complex issues. The film really just talks about the story of a survival and that it was a genocide. So we're still working on finishing the film, and hopefully it'll be in a theater near you soon.
The film would be in the some of cinemas or in European countries, or you have your viewers, or how you will organize this, the watching of this film?
We're still organizing this right now, so I can't really speak to how it will all pan out, but I know that we just screened it at the Duhok International Film Festival as a special screening for the Yazidi community, and we were given some very good support, feedback, and we're very excited now to then take it when it's ready, take it to the rest of the world. We're still looking for support so if there's anyone out there that would like to be a part of a feature film to tell the story of the Yazidis in a way that I think no one ever has before. And we shot this film in the region where there was still fighting, still going on in Mosul, and we were in 2017. We were nearby filming a feature film, and we did that as a very amazing production team of Yazidis and Americans coming together to make a film and to come together, and I think that speaks to itself as well, that it was an effort of an international way.
So what is your opinion about Yazidi people? What do you know about them?
I know that this is that it's one of the oldest religions, if not the oldest.
Only religion or also ethnicity?
Maybe even ethnicity as well, yes. And then...
So why I stopped you, sorry, because in Armenia, Yazidis had been recognized as ethnicity.
Yes.
By parliament, and also in the all documents, Yazidis in the everywhere, the Yazidis known as ethnicity. Yes. So also in Armenia, we have a member of parliament as a representative of Yazidi ethnicity. So great. That is like information.
Yeah, that's great. I didn't know that. That's amazing. Yeah.
Because Yazidi is one of the ancient people.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
So in the future, do you will also make some film about Yazidi culture or religion?
I don't know. I know that there's other filmmakers out there right now doing that very same thing, and I support them, and I've offered my help in any way that I can to anyone in the community that either is from Yazidi community or outside of the Yazidi community that wants to tell stories about them. I think that this is something very important for the Yazidi community, but I also think it's important for the world to understand and know more about who the Yazidi are. And so that's part of what our story is to help to raise awareness and let more people know things like you just told me. This is how we learn. And so I think this, packaging information into the context of a narrative story so that people can watch a story and learn.
And to break the stereotypes.
Yeah, and to break stereotypes, and to open up their hearts and minds to, okay, who are these Yazidis? Maybe they'll just Google it and say, oh, I want to know more, and how do I learn more? And I think this is a good thing, and just to be a part of that. I don't want to say that I'm doing something grand or great. I just think that it's a part of the narrative and a part of the story, and that's we've done, I think, something very unique and something very cool. And I've been exposed to such a really cool culture, such a really cool people, and I'm still, like you just taught me, so I'm still learning.
God bless you. What is your, at the end, what do you want to say to the all Yazidi people who will hear you, who will see you?
Keep the hope. Keep the hope. And don't give up the hope. I've heard mixtures of, people who are still really hurting, and I want them to not give up, to continue to educate yourself, to continue to grow, to continue to learn to that you can have a future, and so that would be a message to the Yazidi people, that there's I know that it's been harder than most anyone can imagine, some of the stories that I've heard. So I would say that just to continue to grow and use your own skill sets and your own giftings as a Yazidi to share your talents and your hope to the world. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Almighty and Tawusê Melek bless you. Thank you so much. You are welcome. بله گلی تماشاوان ازیدخان تیوی موارا نشان کرد که چاو ملت ازدی لور و ساجیب جامعه هجاک و مرا گوت و دلی خواه وکر و گوت چاو فیلم حاضر کرنه و یعنی چاو دبینن ملت ازدی جی